Are you stuck making some important decision in a group? If so, the process in this video is likely to help you. A client of mine who is an executive is having difficulty making progress on certain decisions and committing to them. Most people, including my client, make decision by discussion, and then at the end of a long sequence of discussions, make a big decision. They have long meetings, which can span 2, 3, 4 hours long meetings, multiple such meetings in a week. And at the end of such meetings, people typically disperse and decide to think more about the decision. And when people say we'll think more about it, a lot of times more thinking doesn't happen if you already had 3 or 4 hours of meeting on a topic. What is really effective instead is to make some decision at the end of such a brainstorming session. The decision might be small, might be towards a bigger decision, but you commit to some things anyway, not leave such a scene without committing to anything. And when you make the decision, when you commit to something small, also decide some action items to solidify that decision. For example, it could be solidified by setting up a meeting with a potential client, or it could be solidified by researching the next steps itself. Now, the idea here is the decision that you take after these long sessions, the decision can change. You can get back to something older, but the status quo had changed. You have decided to move the status quo to something different. And if you do think about it more and decide it's not a good decision, you can of course reverse that. But the idea is to get comfortable making decisions and changing status quo a little bit at a time. So again, remember, don't leave the scene with ripe ideas after long meetings without making any decision. Make some decision, albeit small, which helps change status quo a little bit, and then solidify that decision with some concrete action items. What are your thoughts about decision making in a group? And of course, for more videos like this video and subscribe to my channel.